Fellas, I don't care if you played sports back in the day, get your fat ass in the gym. Ladies, BBLs are dangerous, and be careful who you follow on Instagram. The podcast about to start. That was a warm up. I like it. All right, man. We all male trainers, man. So I gotta ask the question: Have any of y'all ever slipped up and had relations with a client? If so, do you regret it? And if you could give any advice to young trainers coming up and tell them why they shouldn't do it. All right.
My goodness.
Do people take the fifth on this one?
Nah. If you got a story budget, you ain't got to say who it is. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe y'all be telling people y'all never did nothing. I don't do anything, but I have before, and I'm gonna just tell my story real quick. I think I told it on the podcast before. I don't know. Long story short, I had this girl sign up, and the thing about it was I've been wanted to hit her.
City boy.
I've been wanted to hit her. Keep it 100. I was like 6-7 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
She signed up. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep it professional. I keep it professional. Everything was cool. So then I had the Liddy in the City one day. I don't know if y'all been to Liddy in the City. Tune damn sure been to Liddy in the City. I think I seen you in Liddy in the City.
What was that? Park? Which one was it at?
This is the Park one.
Oh man.
Toasted.
My boy come up to me like, hey, CMarty, your client looking for you. I said, who? He talking about your client looking for you. I said, all right. Find her. We at the bar taking shots. I'm talking that shit. One thing one thing happens. One thing leads to another. Bro, when I tell you this joint went ghost, bro, she blocked me, right? And after the fact. So I'm like, what the bro? It was the weirdest shit.
That's weird.
So 3 weeks later, she comes in the gym with a dude. and pregnant. Wow. I can see her belly.
Wow.
Bro, it was the wildest shit. I'm like,
no
wonder
3 weeks later.
Bro, no, I was with you. So she was pregnant.
I'm like, hold on, wait.
That baby, if that was my baby, it would have been that. I seen her stomach.
Yeah,
she was already. Yeah, bro. So
that is wild.
Yeah,
oh my god, that is wild.
Yeah, bro. After that, I was like, I'm not never again, bro.
Am I the only one that thinks that's wild?
No, that's crazy,
shit,
bro.
Wild.
That's so crazy, bro.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Shit.
All right, fellas, come on, man. Let's get to talking, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and spit some game before we even really dive too deep into that, right? Like, young fellas, if you're gonna do that, I don't advise it. But if you're gonna do that, don't. I would suggest don't mix business with pleasure. If you got enough game to be able to, you guys keep it discreet without anybody or disrupting your money flow or other clientele knowing, hey man, by all means do your thing. But truth be told, it really doesn't really go in your favor after the fact.
Bro, you ain't answer the question, bro.
What's the question?
Did you do it?
Oh man,
of course, Toon has done it.
Yeah, I've done it.
All right, that's what we want to know, bro.
I've done it. Yeah,
this dude beating around the bush. Young fellas, don't do that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Because
I did it.
He's speaking from experience. You know
he's absolutely right.
So that's really all it is. He's speaking from experience. He's kind of letting people know that it doesn't turn out well. It didn't turn out well for him. It didn't turn out well for me.
I don't think it didn't turn out well for anybody.
But hold on though. But it could turn out well for somebody else, or maybe it has turned out well for somebody else. So we don't know that for sure. But yes, we can put that cautionary tale.
I do like the fact that you're looking at it from a different perspective.
Yeah, right? I just want to present that.
I like that. It's probably 1% though, bro.
Damn.
So we can't say that, bro. No, don't worry. I'm about to get his ass.
I just don't know of. I definitely don't know of too many like honeymoons or marriages that came out of you know what I'm saying? Like I was training her and then all of a sudden we've been married for 20 years. Like I don't hear that too often.
That's true.
I usually hear more of the nightmares from trainers, you know what I'm saying? And from clients as well. So you know what I'm saying? It's a very interesting topic.
I mean, I think that's just a dynamic that's not going to work. That's usually you're in a position of teaching somebody, you're farther ahead in your fitness than they are. So most of the times when that happens, it's her approaching you, and if you were to go forward with that, it's her chasing you, and eventually it's just not going to work out.
And rough, man. And not only that, but man, you gotta think, right? So we're all fit here, right? And we all have majority of our clientele, more times than not, are women, right? You got to think. So let's just say, for example, you did whatever you want to do with one of your clients, right? Now you got to deal with that if she continues to show up, because women are territorial. Mm-hmm. Even if you've done nothing. Woo! This is funny. It's a weird dynamic, right? And it happens in the gym all the time. It's a very weird dynamic. We'll dive back into the original point, but it's a weird dynamic. Women are very territorial. There'll be a woman who's feeling you in the gym. You may not have even got her name. You don't know this girl from a campaign. Yeah, she may be attractive, but let's just say, for example, and you know she likes you, right? But let's just say, for example, she sees you communicating with another woman. She'll get turned off, or she'll be in her feelings from a distance. And it's crazy. Like, women get territorial over fit men, and more specifically your trainer. So say, for example, you hit one of your clients. Now she's showing up. Now she's going to want all your attention. And anytime you're doing or even showing another female client a workout, she's going to be like, oh,
absolutely.
What are you talking to her about?
I see that all the time. Like, that happens a lot.
And now she's turned. Now she doesn't want to train with you. Now she doesn't want to pay you no more. Now she's like, well, we're fucking, so I don't got to pay you.
Well.
Yo, man, listen.
Chris wants us to get candid. You want us to get candid with it, right?
Let's get to the nitty gritty.
You want us to get candid with it. If she's hitting you, or you hitting her, whatever the case may be,
facts.
Is she paying for services, fellas?
Yes.
I've had them pay for services, but there was always issues, bro.
Stipulations.
It gets messy. It gets messy.
It gets sticky.
It gets messy. Elijah said, I'm hitting you, but you still got to pay your invoice. You got to pay this fee.
Y'all not for free. It's a fee. Where I'm coming from with it,
pay that fee.
It's different for y'all because I'm 23, right? I don't really mess with too many girls my age. They're all at minimum 26 or 27.
Okay.
So they look at it. Never mind. Let me not even.
No. Elijah's not. Listen. Everybody on here has already admitted to the fact that they already been down. My man Elijah's like, yo, listen, I don't do that. You know, strictly business. You do. Elijah, come on, man.
He not trying to get in trouble.
Right. Years ago. Unaffiliated to anything I do now. Yes, I've done that, right? But she's a lot older than me, so she's looking at it like, I'm messing with this young dude. I like his ambition.
He's on his way up.
That's how all women mostly see me that deal with me. Oh, this young dude, he's so ambitious. He's hustling to do. I want to support him. So she gonna still pay that fool. It might be different for y'all because they be like, oh, they're older, they're established. He don't need my money. And I want him to take care of me at some point.
That's a good perspective. I ain't thinking about it like
that. That makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
It makes sense. Yeah. It just sounded a little funny coming out, but
it always gets tricky though. It really gets.
It's a really interesting thing because, I wish we had like a woman in the room or whatever the case may be to kind of speak on this as well. Yes. But it's rough. You know what I mean? Because it's natural, bro. It is so natural to see someone every day, right? They see you and
there's attraction.
You're helping them.
You're helping them. Yeah. You're leading them. And women like to be led. Yeah. You're leading them. You're making them better. You know what I'm saying? Like
those look the part.
Those things, they're natural and they start to flow, dog. And it's like, it's almost to the point where
it's like unavoidable.
You're having this, you're busting their ass. They having a good workout. And after you finish the workout, you look at them and it's like, y'all just fucked or something.
Even the sounds.
Y'all niggas are laughing because y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You be like, absolutely. You're like, did you enjoy that workout? So you're like, oh, yeah.
This nigga Ray, this nigga Ray be like, give me 5 more. Give me another set. Got another set.
He's talking that shit though. It's the truth. I thought I just fucked this.
You know what I just thought about though, man. I don't know, man.
That is hilarious.
And not to get too like explicit, man, but like when you in the gym and you like just say leg day, for instance, like you got the testosterone pumping.
That's
and
true.
Like say you get like a wild text from a joint.
You funny. Yo, you crazy.
Or if a joint come in the gym start talking to you crazy, like that's a bad place to be. Like having your like girls having their ass out or being close to me. Like that's when I be ready at my workout. I don't know about y'all, but like I don't know. That's why I be to myself with my headphones on.
I be ready. But the funny thing is, even when you try to isolate, as much as you try to isolate yourself, let's just say you don't want to talk to nobody. You may be in a good mood. You just don't want to talk to nobody. You isolate yourself.
Yeah.
They always find a way to get around you.
Because now you look mysterious.
That's right.
Crazy,
Because you're not the creepy guy that's giving them the attention, the validation that they're seeking.
Correct.
They want to know who the guy is that he's not paying attention to me worth a damn, and I don't like that. And I need to find out why he's not looking at me.
Yeah.
When all these weirdos is looking in my direction.
Your man.
Sure.
I ain't gonna say the name.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna say the name.
It's like several of them in there, but they're not my men.
Hold on. First of all,
Like
fellas,
1,000 of them in
like
there.
old heads.
Which one?
No offense, Ray.
No, it's
Nah,
cool.
these niggas older than Ray. They're not. You don't count them.
No, you don't count.
You actually don't count.
You literally do not count.
Old heads. It's some young dudes too, but old heads. Y'all are boosting these girls' confidence. Like girls that don't need the confidence. Like, all right, for instance, one of my clients, she came to me. She was like, "Hey, look, my friend's like 300 pounds. She needs to come work out. She's depressed." Da 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 da. I was like, "All right, give me your number." I texted her. No text back. Right. So I'm like, why she ain't texting me back? She like, "Oh, I think she got a new dude." What did that have to do with you not coming to the gym? So dudes is out here got 300 pounders thinking they don't need to come to the gym, boosting these big girls' confidence. Like what is going on? And it'd be the old heads, not you, bro.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just saying, like, dudes, we got to stop like telling girls they need to stay thick or we like them thicker or you know what I'm saying, like stopping girls from leveling up. Like I can't stand that shit, bro.
I blame the dudes. I really blame the dudes, man. We gotta do better as men. Fellas, y'all got to get in the gym. Y'all got to stop making excuses. I'll start tomorrow. I'll start next week and never start because the women are looking to us to lead them, right. You know? Correct. And if you guys have poor habits and you see it all the time, you can just sit outside of a fast food joint and just see how many big bodies you see walk into these establishments. It'd be our people too, which is sad. And it'd be couples, it'd be families, it'd be kids, and it'd be sad because the kid doesn't even stand a chance. They don't even know they don't stand a chance.
I can't stand seeing fat kids, bro.
And it like so sometimes like the mindset that a person can get in who's severely overweight to where you can walk into an establishment like that and walk out with a milkshake in your hand and not feel a particular way. Like you got to be in some type of sense of like delusion where you don't feel like a certain way about yourself.
There's no conscience.
Yeah, because because I see what you're talking about where they will be walking out and someone will be well over 100 pounds overweight and they got the milkshake in their hand and I'm like,
and it's just like they don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, and I'm like,
it's like
and they look happy and I'm like,
it's routine for them.
Of course, but yeah, because you guys you're
Mentally,
you're aware
mentally,
but like you're at. I say all that to say you're in a bad place mentally too, not just physically.
Yeah. And
when you can go to an establishment 100 pounds overweight. Order a large milkshake, walk out that bitch like you're in shape. Like this is your cheat meal for fucking grinding for like 4 or 5 months, and you're just like, like nah.
And then blame that shit on genetics.
But then to your point, Ray, they are somewhat aware. They're mentally ill, so a lot of times they're blind to the fact that, or they may see it's okay. We see it as like, bro, that's not okay.
Yeah,
but those are the same people when you walk into that same establishment and they look at us, it's just like automatic self-doubt, automatic, like they feel that look of inferiority. They look away, they look down.
They feel judged because we definitely are judging them because.
No, we don't even have to judge them. They look at us and they automatically look.
Right. Or they feel, more so, I should say that they feel judged. You know what I'm saying?
And embarrassed.
Yeah, of course, because they know that our lens is different from their lens. My lens is completely different from yours. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, food is fuel for me, bro.
Facts.
Food is fuel for me. That's why people are trying to figure out why I eat the same thing every day. It's completely fuel for me. And it's only a cheat meal or gratifying to me when it's like a cheat meal. You know what I'm saying?
You've earned it.
When I've earned it, and I always feel like I got to put in time in the gym before I can go ham and like at a spot for dessert or something like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like I completely look at it differently, and I be trying to get my clients to look at food that way. But that's probably the hardest thing as a trainer to do, is to get clients to look at food as fuel versus looking at it as
a treat.
Yeah, because people want everything to taste fucking good. And look, so my thought is, this is one of my biggest things. This is my biggest thing. I'm fucking hot about this shit. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck do you treat yourself 3 to 4 times a week?
I was about to say,
how the fuck does that work?
It's not a cheat meal if it's every week.
Yeah. How does that work? So for me, this is the thing for me.
Sure.
Shit tastes better when you get it less. You understand? So if I eat a burger twice a month, how good does that burger taste?
That motherfucker's amazing.
This is like, you get to that bitch and you
devour the shit.
Yeah.
And even still, you feel bad as fuck afterwards.
Yeah, of course.
Even if
that's being us.
Crazy, right?
But it's just the fact that it's just delayed gratification makes shit better. You know what I'm saying? So fucking stay away from it for a while. And then when you get back to it, you're going to be like, damn, Chipotle tastes good as fuck.
Trying to teach your clients that is like
tough.
It's damn near impossible sometimes.
It's tough.
Hey man, they got to get sick and tired, man. If they don't get sick and tired, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. But and a lot of people just want to feel good every day. Like they think they're entitled to feel great every day and get that pleasure every day.
You are supposed to feel good every day. Yeah. You are supposed to feel good every day, but
not like that.
Your feel good every day should be from something else that is productive for you.
It's like what you said earlier. The serotonin.
Yeah.
There's two things you could chase. You could chase serotonin or you could chase dopamine. Dopamine is that quick shit. That I feel good. I bought this. I ate this. Serotonin is I went through this and I accomplished this. I think it's that simple.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Facts, man. All right, man. We getting close to closing this thing out. This the best fitness podcast out.
Stamp it.
Y'all influencers with a bigger following than me. I see y'all copying my shit and reacting to the same shit I'm doing, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment.